Hey guys, it's Co-op. Next critique my match video gameplay series number 10, I think. I'm sorry for the lack of videos. Sunday, today being Friday when I record this, the 18th. Last Sunday, had a tournament I was running, and I was doing the stream for, and someone took my headset while I was cleaning up, and that has my microphone on it. So I couldn't do anything, and then I got one of my friends' microphones, and then I had to go watch my dad because he just had surgery for his shoulder for the past few days. But now I'm finally home. I can do critiques. Again, sorry I couldn't put out more. Just been hectic lately. But let's not dilly-dally on that. I have a Link, a Falcon, and a Rosa today. Two characters I'm pretty familiar with, Link and Falcon being a past Falcon main, and also having one really good Link and a decent Link in my area, and then a little bit about Rosa, but we'll wing it as always. And let me know. This isn't. I can turn my shit down. Not much going on in neutral. In this matchup, it's kind of hard to figure out if you're supposed to approach. I think Link needs to be the one approaching because Rob can just get the gyro charge. And he can always just shield your arrow, or your bomb, or your boomerang. So you got to find your way in. I don't know why you zared. I don't think he was going to follow that in. I forgot to use spacebar for this. Might be. I like falling with Nair there. I don't like jumping in with boomerang. Like there's no point. This should be shield into up tilts. I would have liked to have you know that could happen. Because like your up tilt is only going to catch fast fallers, I'm pretty sure, and maybe some heavy characters, but Rob definitely can get out there. I would have liked to jump like Nair or back air or something. Just continue the combo. You're like trying to like jump a lot, which like you kind of need to be doing with Link because your ground attacks aren't always the best option. Dash attack's pretty bad and stuff. It does a lot of damage and can kill, but good down tilt. I heard that there might be some technical issues on the controller, why some attacks might go backwards. Like, you don't need to be full hopping, or don't use your double jump there, because if there was some way that he had like laser, gyro, and could keep you off and get you off stage at like a higher percent, you could be dead because you don't have that second jump. But you definitely need to be approaching here, because he'll outspace you. I wish he was doing more gyros. I don't know why he's doing that. You have stage control here. You need to push for it. I don't like the boomerang just because he can see the boomerang being pulled, and if he's in the air, react with laser and hit you beforehand. I like the falling Nair because I think oh god, you actually picked it up. Good job. I don't like the boomerang in that position, and I don't like the jump here. Let me see. So, picking up the gyro was good, and down throwing it really, really smart. I probably would have went with jab too, but you should have canceled. You shouldn't have gone for the third jab as I was seeing, and then this was a terrible option. I know he's been sitting back a lot, but when people are this close, boomerang's a bad option. I don't know. Like, jump dare is my favorite option here if you're jumping. Fast falling into tech, because when Link's the only character that when he fast falls, he increases his speed by 90%. Whereas most characters just increase it by 60%, and then Ryu only increasing it by 40%. I don't know about Cloud, but I definitely think there are ways to avoid that, or even Nair might have broke you out. I don't know why you dared there. Again, another boomerang should not be coming out. That was a good dare, keeping the pressure on. He was a character or a person that wasn't aware that you just hold shield there, and you hadn't like knocked it down to where it was a threat for him to have his shield broken. Just be careful about doing that too much. Good jump. The Nair earlier might have worked better. Good up tilt. He didn't fall with an air. Wait, did he fall with Nair? I think he did fall with Nair. It's unfortunate that he was able to get away. His move was done by the time you could have actually grabbed earlier, but like I don't blame you for missing that grab. I don't like the random spot dodge. And also the problem with boomerang in this matchup is if he just throws gyro, it eats it, and the gyro is fine. So you really have to be using like other kits in your other things in your kit. I was about to say other kits in your other tools in your kit. I'd like to see you Z grab those. It's not too big of it. It's not that hard. I played Sassy from Texas. I only got one game because that's how the round robins worked that tournament. It was kind of weird. But like limiting gyro control Like throwing it up or throwing it off stage keeps it out of his arsenal for a little bit, and then that's when you really can get in. Especially with Link, where you can't even, like, see, you can't do boomerang or arrow, and, like, really, you don't even have time to pull bomb and get a bomb set up. Great falling nair, no reason for the smash check. Like, he's at 50, like, try to start another combo. He's gonna wait for the, he didn't even wait. A really bad, you were fast falling on that dare, which is, like, a really bad idea, just because you're gonna get to the ground really fast to, like, you're giving them a lot of control in what's going on, because you're going to already be hit the ground stuck, pulling your sword out of the ground, and they're ready to go to come hit you. There's no even, like, I need to wait for the hitbox to go away. It's already gone. Lots of rolling here that I'm not too fond of. That somehow worked for you. I don't like just the run-up grab. I'd like to see you get in Rob's face, and this is hard on a character that can just zone you out with projectiles, is run away, turn around, F tilt. Like, if you ever try to do a turnaround grab and it comes out as an F tilt, it's because you're turning around then pressing Z, where for grab you press Z then turn around. Doing that with your turnaround F tilt's actually really strong because it's got some good range and it packs a punch. So I'd like to see that. It might be hard in this matchup, but avoiding the gyro and not worrying about it once it's down might also be a valid strategy instead of just picking it up, because you might pick it up, throw it into a shield, and now it's reset. But this situation, it's much better if you had it right now, because he's going to get a gyro setup. Wow. Great catch. Terrible throw on his, like, I mean, that wasn't how he should have been using it. Good up smash. I don't like it. I would have liked some, I don't know what else I would have liked. Like jab into, like, grab maybe. Wow, you actually hit the only spot on him that wasn't a reflector. Congrats, but I would have liked just, like, throw it away, wait for it to finish and get a grab. Or up smash, which I don't know if would kill this percent. That's up to you to know. I don't mean to, like, throw that off of my shoulders, like, oh, I can't really help you in this situation, you should know what to do. It's just I literally don't know what percent this is going to kill on Rob with that rage. He caught the end of it when it didn't have a hitbox, so it coming back to you wasn't going to have a hitbox. So you had nothing to worry about. Just be knowledgeable about that. See, like, you luckily hit the arrow. Good Zaire. I really like that. That was smart, because you knew he was going to try to run up and get it, or he was going to jump, like, fair, and if he did that, he probably still wouldn't get to you. Like, he'd get, if he wanted the gyro, he wouldn't be able to get the gyro. He'd have to run past and, like, dash attack you. I don't know how much I like the throw on your throw of your, the throw when you had him grabbed and the throw with the gyro. What I would have liked is a reverse, setup with the gyro where you are running up towards the ledge, throw it down, and then jump again in dare, so it would pop him up into your dare here. But you see, he would have done get up attack, it would have popped up, and you probably would have killed him. But you're dead for the down tilt? Yeah, or a down smash, one of the two. Just unsafe when he's coming land in. Because, like, he can always go back up, is the thing. Really well-spaced down smash, but like, it's just stuff that's really not safe. Like, you lose to shield hard there, which I don't know why he wasn't in shield, because throws really weren't threatening to him. He's also not approaching with a lot of nairs. You actually could just walk up slowly and his projectiles would not stop you, by the way. Just realize that there is actually sometimes that's a good tool. Should have went for another conversion knowing that the up tilt wasn't going to string out. Then you down smash. Like, at this percent, you shouldn't, and it's lucky that it hit. But now all this happens. I can't believe he down smashed you. Good F tilt. Good arrow as well. I'd like to see some B reverse arrows when you're coming down. I don't know if it's actually applicable in this matchup or specifically this video, but it's a very strong tool. I don't like the dash attack there because this happens. I can't believe he back aired you. He should have naired. Or forward aired, one of the two. I don't know why you, like, kept rolling. Like, why you didn't hold shield, because it seemed pretty obvious he was going to come down with it and just shoot it into your shield. Good nair. Again, I would like to try to use gyro better than just throwing it right there. Because, like, in that position, he really can't do much off of it. If he's catching a lot of the gyros you throw, then they're good to throw away or just throw up. They'll keep them out longer that he can't use them. But, like, there was no reason he would ever have gotten hit there. You're air dodging into the ground a lot. What I'm feeling from this matchup is you just aren't getting your time to space, and it's giving you a lot of trouble. And, like, luckily your down smash hit to kill him when it shouldn't have. I'm not honestly trying to bag on you. I'm just trying to critique everything, because if there's a mess up, I want to point it out. He was trying to gyro set you up with that. I like the back air. I would have liked to turn around F tilt then, because if he had tried to chase, he would have got hit. Good grab. Knowing that's not confirmed, I would not have done that, especially because, yeah, he can just straight up smash you. You're going to have to be really careful here. Expect the gyro anytime soon. I don't like the bow either, because if he was moving in when you had shot that, like, and you had still released at the time you're up smashing, you're dead. If you didn't, he could just shield it on the ground, or jump and get around it. Really, oh god, you should be dead again. I really don't. I'm not a fan of the smash stack or grab, spot dodge, and then do the same thing again. I know I do it still, and that's one of the problems I haven't played. But it's like it never works out. Like stall with holding the smash attack. If they can't roll out of it, like if really their only realistic roll option is into another part of it, or to like a neutral standing where they can't punish you for it, then I'm fine with it. But I don't like that exchange. I'm kind of fine with that jump back Gale Boomerang because it got you out of gyro range, but it's still, you basically just lost stage control for it. I don't like that like full hop or double jump into air arrow. Like approaching on the ground. I know you're not the fastest. You are actually gonna. I don't know why he immediately didn't jump after you, because it would have harder baited the air dodge. Good on you to jump when he wasn't even close. Awesome getting the last of the hitbox and him being scared it was gonna bounce again, because I didn't even know that could happen. I thought if you hit once you had to hit again. Or that you were able to get out of there. I don't know why you keep giving up stage. I know you're trying to zone him, but he's going to zone you better. That could have been a run up, like up smash. And you're like rolling back a lot in neutral too. Rolling back again, like into the gyro. If you could gyro set it up here, I was about to say, he should have thrown it down and killed you. As I thought it was going to happen. I assumed you would roll up. And he just didn't react. Good bomb up. I don't like the second bomb throw so much. I would have liked to catch him if he decided to roll up when he saw the other bomb coming down. That was a decent use of gyro. That was smart, seeing that he had to come down with that. That's a good down smash. The other one, he should have been shooting the entire time, and you should have been ended up being punished. And you also should have been dead a couple times with your like whiffed up B, or I mean like other choices. But that was also something you got punished for. Overall, understand what you have to do against your opponent's character. Like zoning really isn't going to work, considering gyro beats like literally everything you do. At worst, you're going to send the gyro back at him, which gets it out for him, which, like, yeah, it can be a bad thing because then he can't pull it on command, but he can go grab it now and it's in his hands, which is a lot more versatile than just shooting it out. Not giving up stage positioning. Stage positioning is very, very important, even if, like, you're closing the gap between people and you want to stay more ranged, unless you're trying to, like, I guess time out, or you want to, like, kind of keep them out, then maybe I can understand, but definitely this matchup, don't be giving him that much room. Because he could have been charging gyro so much. And then, obviously, you already talked about the controller mishaps going the other way. And then just your special moves in neutral. They weren't great. Specifically this matchup, but also, like, the one really high in the air with the bows after a double jump or a full hop. I'm just not a big fan. But, regardless, pretty decent. If I can recommend something, here, I'll type out what you need. You need to look up, like, Lonk, like, Lafayette, hold on, Smash. Go to this channel, Lafayette Smash 4, and find every video that's got Lonk in it. You'll actually find one that's Lonk versus Co-op, which is myself, and all his other ones. Check them out. He's a really good link in my area. Next one, Falcon. Sorry that one took so long, guys. But I want to give as thorough critiques as I can. You're probably not going to hear much from this one. This is the Falcon. Lots of dash attacks. With the low hit stun there, I would have liked you to get out. Just knowing you wouldn't be able to get an up air. And that's just knowledge of the character. Like any other character that's got a fast nair, especially the sex kick nairs, could definitely hurt you a lot more in that situation besides just giving you 2%. You got to get that tech when he gets that throw. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really off today. Good up B. I don't like the F smash even though it worked. I don't like the pivot grab either. He hasn't shown anything of like roll back or spot dodge yet. I really like Nair in this position. I don't know why he gave you... What is he doing? He can't hurt you on the ledge. Or, okay, he might actually be able to angle it, but at the worst happens, you up B immediately and you gained a few percent. I don't like that down air just because you lose so hard to shield there, and you even lost to an attack, which is even worse. I do like your foxtrots. They're really important as Falcon, but like you're not incorporating much into... Okay, that was actually a really good string. Good up air into high F tilt into dash attack, which he should have jumped and not fell for another dash attack and like down aired you. But you went for the right options and they worked out. I don't know why he would have faded into the stage when you were gonna one of the best choices there is up air. So the back air was never gonna connect. Good dash, good nair. No. I had this talk on a few other videos. You might want to go check the last Falcon clip I critiqued. I have this talk about knees and how like people have this mentality, especially like some Falcon mains and some people who don't main Falcon, it actually doesn't matter, who think if I go for a knee and I hit it 1 time out of 10, it's worth going it for the 10 times because it means I'm going to hit it 1 time out of 10. No. Like, there's no reason for you to go out. Like, you should be ready on the edge to see how he's setting himself up. If you want to go for a dare, if you want to go for an up tilt, if you want to go for a fall off back air, or if you want to face to the left, jump off and back air him. All these options. But, like, that is the worst one. Like, add that on to all the ones I mentioned. Absolute worst one. Now, look, you've given up stage control. And you should have been punished. I would have, like, jabbed from him on the edge. You were predicting the roll back, but he had already rolled back. So not only were you off on the distance, you gave him enough time to get up and do something about it. I don't know why he up smashed. It seems like you're kind of really into down tilts. I think that's fine. Down tilt is pretty good. But, like, short hop nair, like, down tilt's better, I think, on shorter characters rather than, like, short hop nair can offer you, like, more pressure. And you don't get punished as hard for short hop nair if it's perfectly spaced, where you can get grabbed after down tilt. I swear to God, if you hit a knee this match, I don't know why you didn't immediately drop jump onto the ledge, because you can do it as Falcon. You're fast enough and your jump height's good enough. You can do it as Ganon, but it's hard. Or not really hard, it's just difficult. Why? I hope that's a misinput. Don't run away here. This is a fall off back air, and he could be dead from a mistech. I know you're looking for that up air to knee. At this percent with your rage, I don't think it would connect. It wouldn't be true, at least. He'd be able to air dodge, which you could read. But I wouldn't go for it. That was a really good downer to be able to fade out while still putting out the hitbox. Great. Oh God, if that could have been I think you were looking for the footstool. I would have gone with a down air, jump back up, and then like you can try to like up tilt or run off back air again. Because like run off back air, if you end up losing stage positioning for it, it's not terrible. Like I said it earlier where you lost stage position, but you went so far out and you could have been gimped. Whereas with the back air you wouldn't be. I don't like that jump off, jump back on nair. Just sitting with jab would be better than that, which is a lot of people do. If they roll around, you can usually get up or get out of the way to do something. Looking for the back air. Good follow-up with the dash attack. I don't know what you're doing over there, man. It looks like you're trying to, like, whenever you have any free room, like, let me, like, show off my speed and jumps. And see, that's the problem with down tilt, whereas nair there would have either traded or beat him out because it might have come out faster, where you kind of like ducked, but you were still able to get hit by so he was up and you were down, and he was out of your range, but you weren't out of his. Good recovery. You definitely should have. Oh God, no! Please don't ever do that again. Just roll on, please, dude. Like this is just like asking for an F smash or an up smash, or a grab. I'm very surprised he didn't punish accurately. That should have been a grab. You should have been dead a lot of those times. Why? Like, I understand recovering high, but the reason you recover high is because you're at a low to medium percent, where if you get spiked, you're still going to be able to survive. And you're doing this solely because if they happen to read your approach, or if they hit you up top, it's not really that bad. You gain percent, you make it back. You go low, you die if they hit it. If they hit you at 40%. Or 30, if your jump's already gone as Falcon, you're dead. At this percent, he fares you, you're probably dead. I don't like those down airs. You're just like letting him have stage control. Terrible Falcon kick. Like if that was in neutral, I could say, okay, it has a little bit of merit. I'd like a return around Raptor boost right now. That's always a good kill option that you should use like once to twice per match. Usually really only once because then people start to expect it. Good back air. Still not gonna kill. I guess you got weak. Why? Totally fine Falcon kick. I don't know what you were trying to go for. Just fall straight on the ledge. Oh, like I know he did that up air thing, but like there's no way you're dead. Yeah, that would have killed you from the ledge had that happened earlier. Another time like that's exactly why you recover low. You still have the ability to fade out if you can see where he's coming, and you'll still live. It's so much easier to get punished. Bad fast fall in the nair. Good mangle. Like that crazy angle that you can like slide back to the stage with, but yeah, that happens because what did you do? You just jumped up and jumped again. Yeah, see, he understood that like you liked to just jump back up, or like he might have even been expecting you to up B again because you've already done that once or twice onto the stage. That was a terrible down B from him. He should have been grabbed. I don't like all this just frivolous jumping. Back airs. Like, even if thrown out randomly kind of with Captain Falcon, especially when he's that close to you, if you hit shield, it's fine. Just jumping, like, around like that, like, I don't think you've thrown out a hitbox besides maybe a fast fall in the air. I think you're looking for, like, a short hop up air? Yeah, why? Like, what is it going to lead to at this percent? Like, it might lead to another grab or dash attack or something, but, like, you should be going for the grab or dash attack anyway. Like, he likes this nair, just dash attack him. You're so hungry for up airs and dairs, man. Like, oh my god. Like, so many times you had the opportunity to just go in and grab him or just dash attack him before he had the opportunity to do a fair. Good nair. I don't know why you didn't. Like, I think you expected the tech backwards, but even then, I'm pretty sure he would have shielded it or you would have been there too fast. Whereas dash attack, if he rolls away, like, if he techs it and rolls away, you might be punished. That's the only roll away, only tech that I think you get punished. I think if he techs up, you still hit him. If he doesn't tech, you hit him. If he techs back, he can't reach you. And you're like F-tilting a little too much. Like, I know it's a kind of a good space out move, but good tech and... See, these are the dash attacks I want. I would have liked falling nair there. Oh, you know what I would have liked? Honestly, after you hit that down air, let's go back to this. So you down air him here. Short hop, fast fall, forward smash. And you kill him. He's just straight up dead. I'm pretty sure at this percent. I would like knowing the DI forward throw just to get him off the stage. Really, really bad side BBs. There was no way it hit him. Good grab. A forward throw again I would have liked. I don't know. A back throw is the one that... Oh my sweet Jesus. I was hoping it wouldn't happen. Like, it would be cool as hell, but... That was... Oh my god. Why would he do that? Good on you for going high at this percent, though. You can definitely down air him, especially if he doesn't, like, this stage, it helps him. But with Pit, if you don't space it right, you won't snap, and he's just dead if you do that. Oh my god, you're almost dead. Okay. I'm gonna give it to you. You killed him. You won the match. Oh my god, that was, like, disgusting, not in a, like, wow, he just fucking, like, railed him, disgusting, like, how the fuck did this work, disgusting? Like, I don't know why he side B'd, because he gets punished for you just doing a standard ledge get up. Like, he could have just gone over there. I don't know why you up B'd, because if you just drop, jump, back air, he's dead. If you just stand up, you have more than enough time to punish, because, like, when you grab the ledge. Just, back air. You would have gotten the back air out before he pulled his hitbox out, so if you miss, you would have landed on stage ready to punish him when he came out of the thing, which would have been running up smash. Honestly, and I'm gonna say this bluntly, very sloppy Captain Falcon stuff. This is coming from myself, and I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm the greatest Falcon player ever. But like, way too many F tilts, down tilt too much still. Like, they're both decent moves, but they have their niche uses, and they're like, it's niche for a reason. Falling up, like, you were so hungry at the start of his stock for like up airs and like down, or up airs mainly, and then like a couple down airs, which I'll give it to you. You spaced one on this side of the stage really well, where you hit his shield and were able to get out, and over here you hit him with it, but you really didn't get a follow up. Per se, I think you actually, well, you might have gotten a follow up, but not something that could have really pushed the tide of the match. Like, jump fastball back down into side smash or like side B. You probably wouldn't have killed him with side B, but it does a lot for you. And you got to realize when you can force those situations where someone's a little high, and if you can get a reactive air dodge, you can kill people. Edge guarding, you would give up the ledge, and then you would do weird side B wall jump stuff. Like, there's no reason for you to be doing the side jump when you can just stand up, and it takes like 3/3. That's the same as 1/3 of the time to just stand up and do something, or drop jump over and you're ready to go. Lots of like unnecessary stuff and like just fluff that you need to eliminate from your game. Because honestly, at a high level, Captain Falcon needs to be played very, very efficiently due to the fact that you're going to get hit once and you can get juggled for 50-60% against specific characters, i.e. Pikachu, Mario, Sheik, Diddy with up tilts even, or forward airs. Because you're heavy and you're a fast faller. But you have to be really safe because you can't lose neutral. Like, you don't get to be like other characters and lose. You have to lose the neutral like 10 times for you to die. You have to lose it like 3 or 4. And then you also gave your opponent so many times on the ledge where you up B'd at like random points. Regardless, I always say that after the end of one. Some neat Falcon stuff, I'll give it to you. Like, that was pretty cute at the end. But please watch out for the knees, and I'd honestly suggest go watch my other Falcon critique. It might be able to help. Sorry this has been taking long. This is already like 27 minutes in, and we still have one more match to go. Are they really going to have the commentators during the entire thing? Like, I'm going to hate myself. Ugh. Anyway, we're looking at the Rosa. This is versus MVD's Donkey Kong. I think this matchup's in Donkey Kong's favor, and like everyone else, every other Donkey Kong I see talk says they don't like it. I don't know what they're talking about. It was so easy pre-patch. I still think it's good current patch. Alright, let's just go. Oh, what happened? What happened? I guess they'll go back in through it and we'll wait it out. Again, sorry about the long videos. I'm just trying to do my best to give full critiques. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. And I'll talk more about the next episode at the end because that's going to be a huge project. Anyway, though, I don't like all these like random smashes and the rolling, like way too much. Even though Rosalina's, ooh, good down tilt. I like the like jump into oh my god, rewinding this is gonna be a pain. I can't do like back. I like the up tilt, down throw to up tilt, or whatever it is, up throw to up tilt. Into jump, like fast fall, like up tilt again, because they're going to reactively air dodge most of the time, and if they jump, you're still in a better position. You're getting fared here, so you need to be DIing away. You shouldn't be staying in the air that, or like, you're floaty enough that you should be able to get out of this. I don't like these rolls. Good job, Luma. This should be a hard punish. You got to know to space that. Like, space it to if it's just the full side BBs. If people don't know, you can side B with Diddy, and you press up, or it might be back or forward, and you either, I think it's just up for the direction that's, you jump up more so and not as far, or if you hold the direction you're going in, you go farther. Because I knew he was going to kick when he set that distance, because it's the only way he doesn't get super, super hard punished by like an F smash, but he still would have got grabbed. Especially where he was in the jump too, there's no way he would have still kept the command grab, so shielding would have been fine as well. He did what he wanted in that situation. I would have liked a little bit better pressure. Down air, good. Well, you did it too high because he would have had to jump up air you to get hit by it. So a little later on the down air would have been a lot better. I don't like the up B either. It was kind of sloppy. And you just sat there and you let him do this to jump out. You got to accept that you're not getting much. A forward air over the ledge would have been a lot better. He should have been able to grab you. Also, understand in this matchup, you can get down tilted, like, continuously. Like, he will, like, except for maybe that angle, he'll be able to down tilt you and hit you into, like, a jump fair, too. I don't know why you did a standard get up. You should have been grabbed. He's going to jump. Oh, why didn't he jump back air? This matchup is just a lot of you not rolling until he starts doing kick flips on the ground, because if you're high enough point, you don't have to pull out the kick, and then once he hits the ground, he can just start running again. But like off the ground, and also MVD likes to kick a lot, like a lot. There are some characters that never kick. DJ Flip Hop, Texas player, doesn't like to kick a lot at all. From what the footage I've seen, MVD I'm pretty sure likes to kick a lot. Good snap. That was really, really smart on his part. He just read you like a book. Jumping there, a lot smarter. It's until like jump's okay until Diddy knows it's gonna happen in the forward air you and it can kill you probably early as Rosa, but you just have to know like what can happen. Terrible. Okay, that was a horrible punish by him. Spacebar does it okay. Horrible punish by him, but also like, yeah, okay. If you want Rosa at 106, I'd say that was a valid recovery option, just because you don't start getting down tilted and edge guarded very hard. As Rosa, you gotta up smash at this percent. You should have been dead. Like, he should have sat farther back from you so that even if you faded in, you didn't go behind him, so he would get the guaranteed banana throw into up air. That's really all his fault. You're dead. See, rolling around will also really benefits players like MVD who like to roll as well, because his roll into down tilt will be your roll. Just because like him reading your roll gets him so much more than you reading his does. Kick again. He's gonna throw a banana here. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Something I didn't mention about this matchup, which I think is really good. He can kick flip and hit Luma. And then what do you get off of it? A grab? And if he like buffers a roll back once he hits the ground, if you don't grab, like besides maybe a jab, you're not gonna have a follow up. Like you can't smash him, you can't jump into an aerial in time. So that's why you have to be very careful about sitting in shield too much, because I was mentioning that it's a really good option, and it is, but you do lose Luma. So jumping and like keeping Luma ahead of you to like intercept Diddy is so important, because that's what he's scared of most. Good up throw to back air on him. I don't like the down smash just because like jump or air dodge beats it. He'd have to just fall and like miss an aerial, which he wouldn't have. Gonna be up throw back air. He just misspaced. Oh my god, I thought you were dead. See, and yeah, doing aerials like that. Good up B. Like, that's really good, especially knowing that he was going away to pull the banana. I'm totally fine with jump here, or pull back forward air, like, onto the stage. I'm pretty sure you can do it as Rosa. Your jump height should be enough. And you cover that option there. You lose Luma again. That's why I think this matchup is in Diddy's favor, because Luma can be lost so easily with the pressure Diddy can put up. I don't like the spot dodge, because if correctly spaced, you won't beat up smash. You definitely, regardless of spacing, won't beat forward smash. And by beat, I mean avoid. Even dash attack will still end up hitting you unless like the start of the hitbox was like at your back and he misspaced it really. This is trouble for you. You should not be over here. Really bad up air. I would have liked the up air and to fade to the right here. It would have been a lot harder for him to follow you. Instead of you just missing and then there's no shield time. Yep. So what he did was, statistically, roll in it off the ledge is like the worst option considering frames. What he was doing was he wins the regular get up option. He wins. I don't think that hits you on jump. You can actually jump forward air there, and you probably grab the banana and hit Diddy. Sorry, I was turning to the side. I was stretching. But so rolling is really bad. As I think Rosalina's also got a pretty bad one. Various ones to look at that are really bad are villagers and DKs. If you don't know what I mean by how bad they are, just go do it in training mode. He threw the banana down to beat stand up, but he also beats rolling because he has time to pick a banana and throw it at you. Because you're high enough percent, you went away from up smash, which he could have gone for and maybe hit. But you've lost like a lot of stage positioning here. I don't like roll up. See, now he's conditioned you to shield, which honestly, jump like Nair there with Luma throwing out a forward hitbox might be one of your best options besides like full jump down air. Solely because if he kicks you lose Luma. If he doesn't kick, it hits you. He wasn't at that like spacing where he had to kick to hit you at that point. Oh, damn, and that killed you. That sucks. But really all to go over on that is it's really understanding the Diddy matchup, because Diddy's kind of he's got the second best neutral, in my opinion, in the game after Sheik, and then he's also got the second best projectile in the game after Sheik's Needles, Banana. Your down B can really stop Banana. Know that, especially if you can happen to read when he's going to throw it. You can down B and it like is out of his hand, and then the next second it's yours, so then he trips because it hits him. Besides that, understanding what kickflip's going to do to your character, like losing Luma if he kicks, or you get hit and you ended up dying at like 140 to it. And then ledge setups, because he like really bodied you with the ledge setups. And it's hard to do. They're on the edge. There's not too much you can do as Rosa, but forward airs definitely, jumps until he starts reading them. Like I would like one jump into something else. If he's got Banana in hand, he most likely won't read your jump, because he either has to throw the Banana and jump and forward air you, or he's got to jump, Z-drop, forward air, which not many people do often, which is like, especially like setups with Diddy, you're not Z-dropping Banana a lot, especially if you've already thrown it once and you Z-drop it, then you're just losing it. But yeah, I think that covers most of it. Again, sorry for the long episode. Also, guys, I'm going to mention it here at the end of the episode if you made it this far. Tomorrow, Saturday, the 19th, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream over at my Twitch channel. It's going to include some Smash stuff, so if you ever want to see me play some of my stuff, or whatever, just to come chill, hang out with me, because I'm doing it for charity, please do. I'll have a link in the description down below. The channel's Co-op, like C-O-O-P, Land, L-A-N-D, Plays. Obviously, you can spell Plays. I hope my viewer base can spell Plays. Also, the next episode is going to be like a mega critique. I'm going to be taking 3 sets from C3PO. You might have watched him from Xanadu. He's got some sets versus some good players. He's also a good player. And if there was one character that I was going to do a mega critique on, which is 3 full sets, it would be Diddy. It's my main. Maybe another few characters I would consider. But so expect that. And then obviously 24-hour live stream. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me through this series, and having lots of people request. It means a lot to me. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that. Don't want to banter on. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks.